Welcome everybody to a special episode of the Bulldozer Experience. This is a video response to Soul Survivor X2's giveaway video, and what I'm going to do is give you my top 5 shit hits the fan weapons. Now we're going to go in order of importance from long range all the way to hand, and that's what's going to make this video a little different because you've seen these videos before, but rarely do you see actual hand-to-hand weapons included. So we're going to go long range, medium range, and then close up as the list goes on. So without any further ado, we're going to start with the long range sniper weapon, and I cannot think of a better weapon on this planet than the Barrett 50 caliber sniper rifle. What do you mean we can't afford the Barrett? Oh, fantastic. This is an awesome, inexpensive alternative, the Mosin 9130 Russian battle rifle. The Mosin 9130, on top of being an elegant and beautiful looking weapon, there is not a better weapon on the planet in my opinion right now. Reason being, I'm a huge history buff, and this is the rifle that won the Battle of the Eastern Front for the Russians in the Battle of Stalingrad. Over 17 million of these were put away, found, and now back on the market, and you can pick one up for as little as $100, and if you do your research, probably even a lot less than that. Now the drawbacks are, when you buy one, you're going to spend a couple of hours cleaning all the cosmoline off of it, and it only has a 5-round internal magazine, so you're not going to have a whole lot of options in the way of that. However, pound for pound, dollar for dollar, I truly believe this is the best firearm on the market today. Okay, so we've got the long range weapon covered, and now we need to move a little bit closer, 100 yards and in a little bit. So now we're going to go to a battle or assault style rifle, and I can't think of anything better than the AR-15. What?
No AR.
So what are we supposed to do? We can't afford an AR, we can't afford a Barrett, now what? Oh! The Ruger 1022. The Ruger 1022 is decades old. It is a proven, accurate weapon. Now a lot of people will say that the 22 LR is not the best round in the world, and I would agree with that to an extent, but it is so versatile, and this weapon is proven to take down anything from a squirrel all the way up to a moose. So all in all, this is not a bad weapon. The great thing about this is that it is fully and completely customizable. You can do everything from making this into a relatively long-range sniper weapon into making it an assault style weapon. Heck, there's even stuff out there to turn it into a Gatling gun. These are completely and totally customizable. The only real drawbacks is that the 22 LR does not have that much of knockdown power, but with a well-placed shot, you could take down just about anything in North America. The only other knock on this weapon is that of all the firearms we're going to show you today, it is on the higher end of the price range. You could pick a Ruger 1022 up at about 200 to 250 bucks. Okay, we've got sniper weapons covered. We've got assault weapons covered. Next thing you need is going to be something a little more up close and personal, and absolutely a fantastic self-defense weapon is going to be the Remington 870 shotgun. Oh, you finally have one this time.
Dude, look.
Oh, the Partner Pump Defender shotgun. Now the only drawbacks to this are that, number one, the gun snobs are going to say, hey, for a couple of $100 extra, you can get a real Remington 870, or you can get a Mossberg 500. Well, that couple of extra $100 goes for ammo or stuff to go into your shit hits the fan bag and stuff like that. That's what we're talking about, is inexpensive firearms that you can buy on a budget. And the other drawback is this is almost like the Ruger in that this weapon is at the upper end of the price range. Depending on your research and where you shop and how you shop, you can get the Partner Pump Defender shotgun for anywhere between $150 and $200. Okay, fourth on the list, we're going to cover sidearms, pistols, and you need something that you can rely on, and I cannot think of a better sidearm on the planet than the Springfield XD 40 caliber pistol. Dude,
We're good. We're good.
as you just saw, I am holding the High Point 40 caliber pistol. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these guns get a bad rap more than anything I've ever seen in the firearm world. But I'm here to tell you, this is an accurate, reliable firearm. And one of the great things about it is finding it used. You can pick it up for $100, sometimes even a little bit less. Another fantastic thing with High Point Firearms is that they have a transferable lifetime warranty. So if anything ever goes wrong with this pistol, all you got to do is ship it back, and we'll ship it back to you fixed or a brand new one, and even include an extra clip. Now, the drawbacks to owning a High Point pistol is, number one, as I said, the gun snobs, and number two, it only holds a 10-round magazine, whereas a Springfield or a Glock, you can get anywhere from a 15-round magazine all the way up to a 33-round magazine. But like I said earlier, this is $100 used, lifetime warranty, and this is one of the firearms that you could just throw in your bug out bag and leave it, forget it, and if something were to happen, somebody breaks in your house, steals your bug out bag or something like that, you know, you're not going to be happy that you lost a $100 firearm, but you're not going to be heartbroken as if you lost your $1,000 Kimber. All right, folks, last but not least, we are going to cover a hand-to-hand weapon because you may need it in certain situations like a zombie apocalypse. And rule number 2 to surviving the zombie apocalypse, blades never run out of ammo. And that's very true. So last but not least, for a hand-to-hand weapon, I highly recommend a very good katana-style sword. Dude, really? Okay, folks, what I am holding right here is the infamous $5 machete from Harbor Freight. You could probably pick one up at Walmart as well. Now, folks, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say it's the greatest thing on the planet. When you buy one, and you can buy these all day, every day, for 50 bucks, you can arm 10 people with these. So, but I will say this, when you buy one, it's an excellent buy. But when you buy one, you are going to have to do some doctoring. You're going to need to sharpen the blade to what you prefer as far as sharpness and what you're needing to use it for. And you're going to have to take the handle apart, take the screws out, re-super glue it, and then the most popular thing is to wrap it in athletic tape. So you're going to spend about another extra $4 athletic tape and super glue, but you will have a very serviceable hand-to-hand weapon. Okay, guys, that's it. That is my video on budget, inexpensive weapons for the shit hits the fan situation. So I want to thank you guys for considering my video in your contest. Also want to thank my nephew Bradley. He's done a fantastic job with this video today. Awesome kid. My brother Daniel, who is he still around? Yeah, he's the one I chased off earlier, so I don't know where he might have went. We had some technical difficulties or whatever. So, but anyway, thanks again for considering, and everybody else who's a fan of the Bulldozer Experience, I appreciate you tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one, y'all. And Cindy, since you specifically asked for it in the intro to the video contest, here is the absolute best recipe for the greatest barbecue sauce ever, including the secret ingredient.